Hi, I'm Madeline. Welcome to Contemporary Tarot. In this session, we're going to be looking at the Empress. The Empress represents the mother in all of us. It is a representation of love, of being completely comfortable in one's own skin, love without conditions, strings, or obligation. It is someone who is incredibly comfortable in the physical world. It represents being extremely productive, being in the creative flow, being in the zone. This is a time of great creativity, deep affection, and sensuality, but not sexuality necessarily, though that is an aspect, but enjoying the senses and everything around you. It's an incredibly abundant, fertile, loving, juicy, productive card. The best course of action with the Empress is to love others and to love yourself. To love freely from a place of just no strings, no expectation of what you're going to get. This is not an analytical card. It's a very emotional card, and it's very physical, the physical world. This is a time to create, worry about outcomes or editing later. Practice emotional generosity. This is a call to entertain, to harvest what you've created. Experience the physical, the pleasures of the senses as a focus and healthy act. Choose emotional health. Choose love. Choose nurturing behaviors. Nurture others. Trust. Connect with family and friends and people of all ages. Know that you have all that you need. Know that all your resources are enough, that you are more than enough. Very pragmatically, decorate your space and enjoy that. Throw a party, garden. I mean, she's just in this beautiful, lush garden, and be open and full of gratitude and generosity. This is just a divine place to be. The Empress Reversed. This is love turned on its head. It can be, or affection twisted. It can be someone withholding affection, especially as an act, willful act. This can be someone in emotional difficulty. This can represent being unable to express oneself for whatever reason. It can indicate a withdrawing of love or support. This can represent emotional detachment. This can be just being wasteful with all that you have. Self-indulgence when restraint is needed. This can also represent feeling overwhelmed, a refusal to consider facts, overgiving to the point of depletion. This can be reacting with an over-intellectualized way to an emotionally fraught situation, feeling creatively blocked, over-mothering, smothering, especially as a way to avoid facing your own needs. This can represent a needy person in your life, or you might be feeling extremely needy or need to just really detach. And this might represent someone in your life who you want something from and they are just incapable of giving it, not by any contrary means or not by being bad, but they just physically aren't built that way. All right, the best course of action with the Empress Reversed. First, it is time to edit. It is time to use a metaphor, pull up the weeds in your garden, look at what you have and look at what's not working. This might also be a call for you to stop helping others so much. sometimes to help people is to hurt people. People might be needing more independence, so you might need, this is a call to step back and to step away, letting others stand on their own 2 feet. This might be a call for you to embrace the fact that you can really truly only be responsible for your own happiness. You cannot make another person happy, even if they are convinced you can. Draw healthy boundaries. In a very pragmatic sense, get rid of clutter, both physical and emotional baggage. Choose your yeses and nos very carefully. Be thoughtful where you give your emotional energy. It is okay to prudently withdraw support, especially if it's not being appreciated. And overall, stop trying to be everything to everyone. And this might be a call to approach something from a more logical place. And one final note, if this represents another person in your life, either upright or reversed, understand it doesn't have to be a woman. I know some men who are incredibly emotionally generous and loving and open. So look more at those qualities than necessarily the gender. Thank you so much for visiting Contemporary Tarot. I invite you to subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.